Sweets are used for both celebration and comfort. You know, if it's a birthday party or you're having an amazing date and you want to have something nice and sweet at the end. Or you go on a horrible date and you come home after and it's just, ugh, you need some comfort. Or you have an awful breakup. Or you just feel like being bummed. Well, sweets to the rescue, of course. The problem is they can also make you even more depressed because then you're gaining weight and you feel bad about yourself and why did you derail your diet last night? So, I have the perfect solution and it's pop chips. I know, it sounds very bizarre, but I have 3 delicious, decadent, low-fat, low-calorie, totally comforting and celebratory desserts that I make with pop chips. So first I take the sweet potato pop chips, which is a new flavor and amazing. You can also do the regular, which is very good too, but maybe not the pepper and the salt and the vinegar flavors because, or barbecue. I don't know, they wouldn't really work. So we're going to start with the most basic. And we're going to take butter flavored spray. And you're going to spray it directly into the bag. And the purpose is to get the pop chips all just a little bit sticky so that what we put on next will stick to it. Next, a little bit of sugar. If you have a packet of sugar, that's great too. Or about half a teaspoon you're going to put in there. And then a couple of shakes of cinnamon. And cinnamon is a Bites with Benefits ingredient because it helps to regulate blood sugar levels. So I try and have some cinnamon every day. It also is a natural fat burner. So cinnamon, sugar, a little butter spray. If you want, you can also add cayenne pepper. I'm just going to shake it up because you want it all to be equally covered. And then you have this perfect covered. You know what it tastes like? A churro. Even more so if you put it in the microwave for 20 seconds. That's it. It's only 20 more seconds out of your life. You can, believe me, it's worth it. So put it in the microwave for 20 seconds and you have this, it just melts the sugar a little bit. Oh, amazing. Or you can make s'mores. So you take 2 of the pop chips. Then you take a marshmallow, and this is a big marshmallow for these little guys, so I just cut it in half. Kitchen shears are amazing for this kind of thing. My mom taught me that. Then a piece of chocolate. I prefer dark chocolate because I like the richness, and rich is always better. You're going to bite it in half. This is big. Again, this is a lot of melted chocolate, which I love chocolate, but it's a lot of chocolate. So I feel like it's one of the most efficient ways to cut a piece of chocolate in half. Put both the top and the bottom piece into the microwave for 20 seconds. I am a huge dessert addict. Like I have to have something sweet after most meals, except breakfast. I like savory breakfast. But that doesn't mean that you have to kick yourself in the butt after. Like, don't deprive yourself of dessert. And if you're in a bum mood, having something sweet, it is comforting. Until you realize you wrecked your diet. So this is the way to not do that. All right, so the chocolate is nice and melty, marshmallow puffed up. You just top it, and then you have this perfect, yummy s'mores bite. Like it's a 1 bite, okay, it's a 2 bite s'mores, but that's delicious. That's delicious. Okay. Now, if you want to take it even further, and that is a great date dessert. Because it's cute and you have like the marshmallow meltiness and sexy and all that. Take it one step further and we're going to make nachos. Sweet nachos. And this is not a sundae. Okay, even though it's sweet stuff, it's still nachos. Sweet and spicy nachos, actually. So you have the pop chips and then a little bit of whipped cream. I use light whipped cream because, you know, trying to be healthy here. Then instead of melting a whole gigantic thing of super fatty chocolate, as delicious as that might be, I like to use chocolate pudding. It's a low-fat, low-calorie, and still a delicious and chocolatey option. So 1 spoon of low-fat pudding. Then I top it with a little bit of cayenne pepper. You can also use chili powder, whatever you want, just something to get that spicy. It needs a little bit more dimension because that's a lot of cayenne pepper. This dish is very, very sweet, and I love over-the-top sweet, but I want a little bit of balance of the cayenne pepper. And then because I just can't help myself, and I love them, sprinkles. So top with sprinkles. And then you have this delicious, super decadent, hot and spicy and sweet and delicious pop chip nachos. They're so good. They might be too good. They're like dangerously good. But we know that the ingredients aren't so bad. So you don't have to feel horrible about yourself. And you can take comfort in this amazing dish. This is a great post-breakup dish. Oh, wow. But remember, moderation. Don't make another thing of it. Just enjoy it to the fullest. So those are your 3 sweet pop chips desserts for celebration or comfort. And now I'm going to finish my nachos and my half s'mores. So I'll see you later.